Super pumped to be back with more Risk of Rain 2. I enjoyed this a lot last time. It's very addictive. I wanted to keep playing it immediately when I was done with stream. I think I'm going to alternate between the Commando, the Huntress, and the Bandit. It's the recommendation I gave my past self. So, or my past self gave my present self. Let's see how this goes. Dodge, which is totally gonna get me killed. Whoops. Okay. Probably find where I'm going earlier this time if possible. We know how the audio balance is, by the way. It looks maybe slightly quiet in OBS, but it's hard to tell with loud gunshot sounds. Okay, thanks. I'm working on it. Oh, let me fix VSync really quick. Need some loot, game. Where's all the loot at? I see some out there, I think. Gain gold and you take damage. Not a great first thing to get. Don't want a 3D print. Okay, I like this one. Carry over from the first game. This is our exit, but I would like to get a few more power-ups first. See if I can find them. Sucks to just straight up be lost because you lose a ton of time. Usually there's no enemies around you to kill. A barrel. I imagine as you play this more, you kind of get a sense of where things can spawn. Extra damage to bosses. Okay, that's at least a good minimum. It's a health sacrifice node, maybe? Alright, I think last time I did this, I was definitely using the mouse and keyboard, not the controller, so let me switch that. Not as good with the controller as I am with the mouse and keyboard for shooters. Give it a shot. I don't feel very powerful here, but maybe good enough. I stand in this, perhaps. I'm gonna die. That's okay. Learning lessons. It's okay. Wrecked. I'm going to stay on this character until I can actually get past level 1, and then I'll try changing the other ones. Need some enemies to spawn in, please. Or that'll do. Oh, 23. Let's see. Let's not do the one that I already know. Bonus damage to nearby enemies. Okay. Not great for bosses, good for waves. Good to get at the very beginning, I guess. Okay. Doubling down on that, apparently. It's $30 now. I think I misunderstood. Bonus damage to nearby enemies is enemies near me take extra damage, not when I shoot something it does splash damage around it. Okay. So I want to get close, which is maybe not great for this character. Better than for the Huntress, though, I think. I see the pink aura around me showing the distance required, and it's cool. Don't want that, don't want that. I forget what that is. Sprint speed up. Okay, that's actually pretty helpful. I want something that is better for lots of little shots. I think I ended up getting that on the Huntress, and it was really unfortunate. Offer to the shrine and gain nothing. Max health, sure. They're offering shrine down there. Where are all the enemies at? Sound design in this game is pretty good. Okay, attack speed and movement speed up. That's a lantern, not a loot thing. Okay. So I haven't found the teleporter yet on this level, so I don't think I have. Okay, let's get this guy first. Pretty good. I want to get the $50 thing if I can. do like that you need to spend money to open the chests. Maybe not an obvious design decision, but if you just found chests on the map, it wouldn't feel as good because it actually requires you to kill the enemies, not just like focus on bosses. Donate to Newt altar. What the fuck does that do? Okay, well, I did that, whatever it means. Okay, well, I need to get some ignite effects then. Donating, put a message in the text area. Where's that? Did it only appear temporarily and then go away? Feeling a little bit better about this run, but still not super amazing. Okay. Keep an eye out for it next time. It is nice that you auto sprint after using your travel power. Stop digging around. I gotta try to find this thing. I think folks said last time there's like a subtle red particle effect kind of near where the teleporter is, right? Really struggled with finding these a while ago. This is where I started. And there is stuff back here. Which is a dead end. Okay, fuck. Up on medium, which is not my intent. From how far away is the red particle effect usually visible? I guess it depends if it's like in a cave or it's literally something else is occluding it, right? You can't like see it from... If it has access to open air, you can't see it like all the way on the horizon if it was able to float that high, right? These little particles? It's below me, perhaps. Here we go. Just in time for a harder boss, but it's okay. We got this time. This guy again. Damn. Chill out, you guys. Oh god. I have to roll through. Okay, so I have to get cover for one of those attacks, and I have to roll through the other one. I did better in that one, so I'll try the Huntress now. Seeking Glaive, teleport. Okay. I like having a chest right next to where I pop out. Okay. Try to make crits happen. I think that's better when you do more shots, though, which I don't do. Transcendence. Crit all your health into shield, increase maximum health. So what's the difference mechanically between shield and health? I'm guessing that stacks with some other things. So it's like, are they basically the same thing, but there's some things that affect your shield and some things that affect your health? So it's like a combo relic. Gain nothing. Pray to the Shrine of Combats. Regions faster. Okay. Cautious Slug. Rapidly healed, not in danger. Yeah, it's good for this character because I can get out of danger. Although, does heal only imply health regeneration? So anything that causes me to heal is useless now? Chance to fire a missile. I would like to try this game multiplayer at some point. I just don't want to get carried. I gotta be better about using that. I just got muscle memory for the Commando of just pressing R occasionally when I'm targeting something. That is not how you use her special. Bonus damage to, okay. Bad against bosses, great against regular enemies. Probably great for the sniper. Know where the thing is, that's good. Try to get a couple more upgrades before we do anything here. So this is like a permanent currency that I'm spending. What does it mean to have two of those? It's more max shield, I guess. Block the next source of damage, corrupts all tougher times. So it corrupts all of the teddy bears, is that what that is? I think we said last time that corruption's not necessarily a bad thing. Gotcha. Where do the lunar coins come from? It's like a cross-run currency of some kind. Right on. Like you can use that to avoid fall damage. It's really cool. Oops. And does like a double jump. Vagrant again, okay. Well, Vagrant's not great for my Rain of Arrows ability. I forgot I have to stay in the circle, right? That's a thing I need to worry about. Otherwise it doesn't charge up. I think I dodged in time that time. Yeah, the circle is the telegraph, it's not the damage itself. Okay. It's warning me that it's about to go off. Healing damage heals you. I don't know if that counts for shield. I guess we'll find out. Because it depends on the order in which health is converted into shield, right? If I like have health and then it becomes shield immediately, and healing can still recover shield, I guess. Another coin stick around cross run. Okay. Oh, you can put the area on its head? I thought it had to touch the ground or a wall. Need money. Give me money. Where are you, sir? Shrine in the Mountain. Oh, it's the harder boss, right? Well, hopefully I don't fuck it up. That killed my pretty good run last time, I think. Even instant heal at low health, assumed on use. I don't know if that's even allowed to proc for me since I have no health. I have a lot of things that say health, which is very concerning. $58. Okay, so I can get more crits. Get what the other two things are. Probably take the thing that I know what it does. Oh, well, apparently I took the stun grenade. Okay, so that's now the Shrine of the Mountain. I think that's why I got confused last time, because if you do the Shrine of the Mountain, it puts that icon on the teleporter. Is this a you should have the wiki up while playing it kind of a game? I do like finding out what stuff does on its own, but... Get a delivery each stage that contains powerful items. Huh. Keep just targeting that. I gotta get used to it. Sure. But that information's very deliberately not in the game proper. It has the same cursed problem of like Binding of Isaac not telling you what the items do. And so everybody needing to keep the wiki up. High damage hits also create unstable black holes. Corrupts all Runalds and Kajaros bands. Okay. See what counts as a high damage hit. Might be time to trigger the boss. I don't see any other loot here. Oh, that's pretty sick. Land a killing blow with every single possible hit of glaive. That's a pretty cool thing to do. Beetle Queen. I'm gonna need to save my dash for when I have to get out of the way of something instead of just trying to use it to trivially move. Oh yeah, I'm super dead. Okay. Come back, shield! Okay. Tried. Having the double boss definitely made that substantially harder. I should only take that when I feel really confident with my build. Alright, so this character, I'm gonna practice him. He seems higher skill cap, so maybe not great for me because I'm still new. Attacks from behind are critical strikes. Probably gonna die with him, but I just kind of want to learn the character, you know? Being invisible generally makes it so enemies can't target you. Less likely to target you. So you stun on the way out, so you're likely to get the backstab. Pulse Carnagro. Okay. This guy would be great to get that thing that I had a second ago that makes it so you do damage near you. And I guess if I unlock the shield guy from the first game, I assume he's still in here. Found any chests. I feel like compared to the first game, it's quite a bit harder to like know how to look around for chests because it's such a wide open 3D environment. If you don't already know the stage pretty well, it can be tough to find stuff. Okay, so my melee attack is actually, is it like a small AoE around me? Is that how that works? Not a great first relic. Be a directional cleave, okay. Rapidly heal outside of dangers, not helping me win, sadly. You basically want to have your cooldowns off all the time, which is... What's this guy? Reduce damage the first time you're hit. God damn it, I need something that gives me DPS, game. Come on. I could have taken the boss damage, but I want to be able to deal with regular enemies, too. I feel like I'd have to practice to get good with this character. He's really interesting, but I don't think I'm good enough to make sure I'm always getting the kills with that, so I get the cooldown recovery, you know? 3D printer. Now, is that saying I'm going to feed that item in? Oh, no, it's gonna give me more copies of the get gold. Okay, I understand now. Imagine if you're good with this character, he looks amazing, right? It's a turret, which I can't keep with me, annoying me. Oh my god, I need damage, game, come on. I'm begging you. Where am I getting these little tokens? A blue orb appears. Blue orb appeared somewhere in the level. All right, I'm just gonna, I feel like this is going real bad, so. End it or maybe get lucky. The orb's supposed to be a thing like I have to follow, maybe? I do like the way his reloading works. You're trying to do like splash damage. You're not meant to be shooting on cooldown, and if you are, you're doing something wrong, it seems like. Oh, wrong timing. Okay. I thought I pressed it in time, but I did not. I get back in the circle. Weird game that makes you stand in the red circle and says that's a good thing. Alternating going invisible and doing the thing that resets all your cooldowns if you kill feels really good. God, stop giving these... The items I'm getting are total garbage. It sucks. Hopefully we'll do better in the next level. We'll see. Oh, it's shooting. I'm shooting my own drone there. Whoops. This character is really interesting. I wish I was better with him. Oh, does my turret actually stick around? It just can't move though, right? Better with that. drones did, but I thought that since the turret couldn't move, so it just like starts with me when I spawn into the next level, which is helpful for getting money, I guess, early on. Shit. I kind of wish the dagger was my right click and the revolver was my R button. I guess I could change it, but different feelings for different characters, so. Oh, it just is somewhere randomly in the new stage when you carry it with you? I see. God, Gabe, I need things to do damage for the love of God. I have to like destroy something first to be allowed to use that. Block the next source of damage. Game. I have thorns. That's my only damaging anything. Gee willikers. Detonate enemies on kill. Okay, that's damage at least. So do lunar coins just have a chance to drop from things that I kill, basically? Okay, I'm trying to get in my head that right click is knife and R is revolver, even though I want those swapped. Imagine this game is especially fun as fuck if you're really, really good at shooters, which I'm only okay. Serviceable. I'm having a blast despite being quite bad at the genre, so. Okay. While you have a shield, fire missiles on every hit. At least that combos with all the shit I have giving me a shield. It would have been nice last round when I had the permanent shield, though. Try to look for this teleporter. Purple bulbs. Try to look for them. Okay, well, I've already been over here. It's probably gonna get into hard. That thing looks like a staff. Dead thing or something. Crack the sucker open. So they don't have items in them, they just have money, I guess. The segments in medium are all discrete difficulty changes, right? There's like 3 sub-mediums. Okay, I forget what that item is. You can see, right? Use damage the first time you're at. Okay. That was pretty sick. Let's go ahead and trigger this. Beetle Queen again. Sick. I think it might be true that every hit from my shotgun triggers the laser from having a shield. Recruit a Beetle guard. Oh, cute. Hey, buddy. If I ever blade out of nowhere, it's because I thought it was the revolver. Hi, Evelyn. What are we doing now? Let's go. Let's try this guy. I like that. Oh, I need money first, do I? A little behind curve on damage, if that's not one-shotting a weak enemy. Guess those things on the ground were enemies, not just traps. You see healing Nova during the teleporter event.
Kiska.
Do I avoid fall damage when I'm using my shift on this character? To remember to manually sprint more. Thank you, Beetle Guard. Reesh. Execute a large monster and claim its trophy. The large monster include a boss? It has to do enough damage to count for the kill? Or does it kill the boss for free? I'm just wondering if it has to be my last shot or something. Right on. I'm guessing each boss gives me some kind of subsequent effect. Okay. Don't need that. Corrupts lens maker's glasses. Instantly kill non-boss enemies. Okay. I think that's actually worse than crit was, but we'll see. Don't want the consumable. No damage. Breaks at low health. Okay, that's probably gonna break on me because I'm not good at this. Shit. Don't want to be that far away from enemies. A little forward this guy. What you hitting at, buddy? Crap. Wasn't expecting to get launched. Guys, appreciate that. Attack speed up. Alright, I think I see the teleporter. That's good. Turn something into steak, which I'm not as pumped about. Probably gonna die shortly into the next stage, I would guess. Wish my, I know my summon has like a little arrow over his head. I wish he was also like glowing green or something. What's this guy? I have an ammo pack that resets skill cooldowns. Not as good for him since he gets that anyway. I remember which button it is, at least. Another Beetle guard. Oh, cool. I didn't realize both bosses dropped a thing. Is that the reward for the mountain trial, then, that you get drops from both of them? What does this do? Looks kind of cool, but that's about it. So that basically uses up my equipment slot for the run. to skip a boss. Got it. What's up, guys? It's a big boy. Hard to tell what counts as behind these guys. I guess it's part of the challenge for them with this character. I guess they have an eyeball in the front. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here. Oh no, sorry, I think you guys got confused. I was asking, so I know that I used my Q ability to insta-kill one of the two bosses. I definitely understood that. And that it then turned into a useless equipment because it's like, okay, now you need to replace this because you used it for its one big thing. The question I was asking, that two bosses happened to spawn in that encounter without me activating a mountain trial. And so my question was, is the purpose of a mountain trial to get a second boss so that you can get a second equipment? Or a second drop from it, basically. I'm dead. Wasn't feeling too hot. I'm gonna go back to this guy. Probably just switch between these two for a while until... Oh, did I just get a new character? Mul-T. Rapidly fire nails. Finish with the blast of nails. Or piercing rebar. I'll give him a try. Hold 2 equipment at once. But I don't like equipment. I guess I should try him. Activating retool switches the active equipment in Mul-T's primary attack. I should try him at some point, but I want to feel more confident with the core mechanics, and I'm not there yet. This game is a lot harder than Risk of Rain 1, I think. Just the extra dimension makes it a lot easier to not find your way around. I think I enjoy it more on the whole, but it's a steeper learning curve. Collapse enemies on hit. A substantial chance on hit? I'm gonna die immediately, what the heck? I know I sacrificed my health there, but jeez. I don't care about positioning anymore, really. Stuff's getting corrupted or something? Start looking for items. What's the effect of the item that this purple thing replaced? I don't know if I've seen the vanilla version of the item before. Collapse enemies on hit. Is collapse like a status effect? No, I like bleed. Okay, I don't want that. This is just a passive. I love that it's cash back, so I love an equipment that's a passive, though, because I hate equipments because I never remember to use them. Not really a standstill character, so that's not amazing. Okay, so it's not degenerate with bleed, but it's similar to bleed. I don't know what the chance on hit is, do I? Looks like it's less than 10%. Okay. So a blue orb appears, it says. Is the blue orb like trying to lead me to a thing? I actually don't see the blue orb anywhere every time it pops up and says that. Relevant to the teleporter. Okay, thanks. Really struggle to find this thing sometimes. I feel like in the first game, the size of the level was small enough that you could always like easily rule out where you had and hadn't been. It's harder to do in this game. I feel like a very deliberate decision for the game not to have a, that's where I started, crap. The game not to have a mini-map. Alright, what we got here? Oh, what any of those are. I think that's attack speed up. Oh, was I able to get an extra one somehow? Thought I could only buy one of those. Is that a glitch or is just a chance that you can buy all three from those sometimes? Not up here. Oh, that's cool. Realized that was another feature of the card. Multi-shops remain open. Yeah, I guess I didn't know that that was a multi-shop. That makes sense now, but... I feel like I've run all the way around the perimeter and haven't seen it, so it must be in the middle of the map, question mark. So does it also reopen any multi-shops that I already closed earlier? Because I feel like I did this one before, but maybe not. I hate running around without killing stuff like this. I feel like I'm wasting time, making my life harder. wasn't in there. Have I been past it already? You guys happen to have seen it? Corrupts all ukuleles. Okay. So I think I misunderstood those last episode. I think what it's saying is it takes an item that did a thing and then does something that's related to the original thing and replaces the original thing, right? So it's like a, not an upgraded, but a side-graded ukulele. Wish I knew where this thing was. Can't spend forever on this level. So I'll check this cave again, make sure I didn't like miss it obviously in here. Crap. It's definitely here before. Yeah, I haven't seen him anywhere. Okay, well, I could probably handle this, maybe. I think I'm dead just on time. I'm tempted to start over just from being running around for so long without killing things and getting loot. I have no idea where it is. I just went in on almost the exact same loop I did the first time. Armor up, I think. Really just trying to scan. Something's healing her, I just noticed. Really, what's with those green numbers? It's only supposed to come off of me. Okay, so there's a blue orb, I see it at the teleporter. Is it like helping me? Is it enhancing the fight or something? Shit. Stuck. Where did the queen go? There she is. Blue portal appears. Now, there's nothing drawing my attention to the boss's dropped objects, right? You just have to try to find them. Like changes the exit portal somehow. I didn't see it. Shit, do that. Well, it's probably a better. Okay. What that looks like at least. Guessing extra stacks of that increase the application chance. I didn't see a portal. I might honestly want to turn everything into this collapse thing. But I missed something. Maybe one more. Oh, is it just turning itself into itself now? Okay. Understand. Wondering why it kept letting me do it. Oops, I shouldn't have bought that. I don't want. What is this? Heal on use. No, I'm just gonna leave it on the screen, maybe. Find the thing immediately here, maybe. So you can only trade items of like rarity, I assume. The 3D printer. That could be good. Unless if I scrap something, I guess. This again, reduce damage while sprinting. Armor. I'm probably not going to sprint that much. I'd rather get more copies of my. Do a bunch of damage. Oh, but it gives you green scrap. Okay, I understand. So that's for if you want to scrap a specific thing. I understand now. Lesson learned. I find a green 3D printer then. just give me a generic scrap. Oh, fuck, I did the thing. It's weird, I don't expect it to, like, spawn it and not just give it to you. You have to, like, pick it up as well. Encountered a handful of strange interactions like that. Definitely want to trade that out. Did I leave another one behind? What the fuck? I came back to grab it and I guess I didn't grab it, or I accidentally put it back in and didn't realize it. Ward of Power. Bonus damage will end the ward. Okay, so it detonates at 20 stacks. You don't have to wait anymore. It's a nice way to make sure it scales to the end game. Use health and regeneration. Nice. What does the word look like when it shows up? Stage, I might just try to rush the teleporter to try to get ahead on curve here. Did the blue portal look like the regular teleporter last time, the one that I missed? I need money. Recognized most of those, any of those. Late heal after taking damage. I do need to have some more defensive options now. Breaks a low health. Well, that's gonna break. This is a pretty fun setup. Nice for this character too, since I fire relatively quickly. Oh, okay. Don't go in the purple bubble. Purple bubble always bad? The purple bolt makes it so I can't see. It's maybe also draining my health? I can't tell. Let me get out of here. Oh shit, that's unfortunate. Things are going pretty well there. I just wasn't paying attention. Shouldn't have gone in the purple. Lesson learned for next run, I guess. Sad. I want to get my bleed build back. Let's try this character, even though I'm going to be bad with it. Maybe it's... Nail, stun... Chest here. I see. Launching spikes versus rapid fire, so I could potentially do both. Not a great first item. This is a big chest, I didn't realize that. A little bit kind with aiming in this, it feels like. Temporarily steal the power of slain enemies. Okay. This is another character. Maybe I should just switch R and right click, because I kind of want the grenade to be on R. Hi, please. Thank you. Drop a healing orb on kill. Not so incredible. I feel like that it previews the orb size. Is this bugged? Whoops. Really need some damage. Four in a row. Brutal. It's the power of the coin flip, I guess. here's the thing, but I don't have any upgrades right now, so I'm probably doomed. This is an interesting character, though. I feel like it's pretty important for you to get the 2 equipments as soon as possible. Surprised they didn't have it, like, start with an equipment. Even, like, a bad one that's intended to be replaced, you know? I think I can get up there with this character. Alright, let's go ahead and end it because I'm not feeling hot about our start here. Guessing one or the other of those 2 weapons is better depending on which items you obtain. Like, this one's probably great if you have the bleed. I do not. Go ahead, finish me off. I'm gonna try my best to hold out. Everyone was making fun of me for going out of the red circle you're supposed to stay in last time, even though that's new to this game compared to the first one, and like I have many, many years of game experience. Like, you do not stand in red circles. Alright, let's try Huntress one last time. I got 35 minutes left. I got a shop. I want to get that discount card again. That is by far my favorite equipment. On a button I have to remember to press? Fantastic. Okay, not so good. Can get the bleed, which is less good on her, but maybe okay for her R. Keep getting things for the wrong characters. I know that's damage, so I'm just gonna... Oh, come on. $30, you say? Some enemies, y'all. Thank you. I get some more enemies. Come on. Give me something here, game. Oops. Now I'm gonna get all the chance on hit stuff that I would want with the Commando or the Robot. Not terrible on this character, I don't think, but it's certainly not amazing. I did have that one run where I had like everything having to do with ignition was stacking So if I was able to kill one measly enemy, everything around it would die, but it was really a struggle for me to kill the one measly enemy because my base damage was garbage. That was fun. Excuse you. Probably okay. Oh man. Beetle Queen. Seen a lot of her today. Yeah, I should maybe play with her on controller. I had to switch to mouse and keyboard on Commando. I'll keep that in mind. I'll do that as a future Marstead note. They're locked from being activated during the battle. That's right. At least it helps me see things. I really struggle to find the chests in this game. I kind of wish they had the little cost amount floating above them at all times. I mean, I guess that's kind of making the game easier because they're easier to see, but I didn't remember having as hard a time even just spotting them in the first game. Maybe it'll spawn somewhere helpful in the next zone. And this always drops near the teleporter. Enemies with 4 or more debuffs are marked for death. Okay, so I want to stack. I already have Fire, Bleed, and I don't know if Sticky Bomb counts as a debuff. Probably not. 4 or more stacks of any debuff, or 4 or more different unique debuffs? Hang out here since my turret's here, I guess. Stun and slow count as debuffs. Yeah, a little bit more money. Feels pretty good to avoid fall damage like that. I feel like I need to bind sprint so it's on a button that I'm just always doing it without having to think about it. Oops. Now I'm having the problem of not seeing any chests anywhere. See a shop all the way over there, if I can get there in time. Doo-doo. Clear the Void Seed. I don't know what that is. Oh, movement speed. Okay, well I like movement speed. It's kind of important in this game, actually. Okay, so that's a Void Seed. I'm just confirming that it does in fact damage me to be in it. Yes, okay, that's why I died on my good run. Bummer. It doesn't contain the teleporter, which I guess it might, because I don't see anywhere else it could be. Maybe it's over this way. Shit. I see it. Not super pumped about this build, but that jump is makeable without the shift, okay. Hit the shrine first. Double jump. Something. Healing damage heals you, okay. Really need to do more damage right now, but this is probably going to be GG, I think. Oh yeah, I'm super dead. Build for the wrong character. So can I aim that on the boss itself? Doesn't have to be on the floor the boss is standing on? The R button, I mean? See, there's a bunch of things I have to jump over. I missed that the first time. Damn. Something hit me real hard. Okay. I've got 25 minutes left. I'm probably gonna die before I get really far. Characters have unlockable skills? Where's that? Oh. These are just different, not better, right? How do these unlock? I guess that's the only character I've unlocked one for. Free Seeking Arrows. Critical Strikes fire 6. Oh. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. Right on. Thanks for telling me about that. Then the Killing Blow and an Overloading Worm. Fully charge the first stage teleport before the timer hits 5 minutes. Let me try to just do that. Watch me. This is going to be a run where I get really good stuff early on. I get the feeling that if you're good enough at Risk of Rain, you can just always win, regardless of your luck with drops. Want to spawn some enemies? Is there anything I can do to deal with it when enemies don't seem to be spawning? Are they like more likely to spawn if I am moving or something? Just standing in one place. Bleed. Okay, stun's helpful. Defensive. Already a minute in, so doing it in 5 minutes isn't to be hard if I'm not getting like sick drops. Healing soda machine. Not helpful game. I know this isn't the way you're supposed to play this game, but I feel like if in like the first 4 items I don't get something that does damage, I should just restart. Does this game have a like discourage restart thing? I know a lot of roguelikes will do a thing where like as long as you make it to the first boss, your next run gets some kind of benefit. It doesn't feel optimal to just like hunt for a good starting loadout. Fireworks are DPS, I think, right? Oh, but it's interactable as fuck. That's not good. Should have taken the mystery box. Oh, right on. That's cool. Yeah, so they're options, not upgrades. We're done. I gotta struggle to find the exit again. I think this is a dead run, but I just want to see if I get lucky and yeah, I'll take the extra stun. I'm not gonna find any interactables, I don't think. Of me. Okay, well apparently I'm Johnny McStunnerson with no damage. God. I don't remember struggling this hard to find damaging unlocks in the first game. I have to clear the teleporter before the 5-minute mark, not activate it, so if I'm gonna fail this, I might just start again and try to hunt for this loadout unlock. I guess the problem is if I get the loadout unlock, I'm gonna have a good run that I'm gonna want to try to do for real, so I should probably stop after this. I don't really have time to go over. Thanks some more time for Kinky Wizard. Oh, a laser did not work the way I thought it was going to, so I can't just dodge it. I have to find cover, I guess. Well, that sucks. Things were going okay until that happened. Get rid of this gain money on a hit thing. There's supposed to be an easy way to get back up there. No. Yeah, not as good of a run this time. Last episode I got pretty far, but I got kind of my ass kicked. So yeah, future Marstead, check for these loadout conditions, try to earn them. You've been okay with the Bandit, pretty good with the Huntress, pretty good with the Commando. I think this guy is potentially pretty good, but you're going to have to find equipment as soon as possible to use him, and I think this guy's too high skill cap for you. This is a cool game, though. I'd like to get better at it. I just have to play it more and practice it more and kind of learn what's good and what's bad. But I have a great time with it. I think it's incredible.